Earlier days of trying to record vlogs with my phone didn't got anywhere. The footage was not the best, but gives you an idea of what I was trying to do. I remember going to Peterborough, I think I'm saying it right, in the Cambridgeshire way. And I remember going there was my first time going off for a gig outside of Portsmouth at the time. I was living in Portsmouth, gigging mostly in Portsmouth. Once in a while I would do Brighton, but this one was officially like the go out of the south route of comedy and go into a different path. And the first one that outside of the south coast areas that I was performing in a daily basis, I went and I got paid a little bit. One more week trying to film more content while I'm trying to save for proper gear, not for this camera, but the proper gear and the proper camera. So it's expensive, a lot of money involved. So I'm trying to save here and there. And in the meantime, just trying to record as much content as possible from stuff that I have in my archives, other stuff that most of it is what I have in my archives because I was trying to think of a way to say it, but most of it is what I have in my archives, either through I try to do something for content or either through I just took some photos and I will try to show here and there and showcase some places that you might never be aware or you were not aware of it, and this way you are aware of it, you search, and then if you have the curiosity you might put in your wish list and search a little bit more about it and how to get there. You when you try to book these gigs and book all of this, it's just like you're trying to like save money here and there and like trying to go for the cheapest options. So I went for this hotel that literally, and I think was the best choice. I didn't realize how close was from the station. I realized that was close from the station because of the map, but I didn't truly realize how close it was. And then when I got there, like the station was here, the hotel was here. So if you ever been to Peterborough, you know which hotel I'm talking about because literally, like the station is here, the hotel is here. It's just like you need to cross the road. Easy as that. No need for taxis, no need for Ubers to get to the place to drag the bags. You just drag from one place to the front. So I took the train from Portsmouth. Took me 5 hours to get there. I get there, I basically just I think I took a bath or a shower and I went to sleep. That was it. Like after 5 hours on the train, I was just like, I'm gonna sleep as soon as possible and then tomorrow I will just go outside, search around. The gig is the day after. Because one of the advice, like if you're a comedian and you're listening to this, or an artist, someone that is starting, the best advice for like you want to book gigs in different places but you need to travel as well, book one day before the gig and book one day after the gig. Weight's less on your shoulders that way and you can still rest a little bit because it's like if you're driving back and forward in the same day, that driving or just taking the train, it might be exhausting. So what I do most of the times, if I can, sometimes I can't, if I can't, it's just like I book in advance 2 or 3 days. Like one day is to rest, to get there, rest, no worries, no stuff. The other day, maybe in the morning, and that's what I did in Peterborough. Maybe in the morning I go for a walk, I go to know a little bit of the town, city, whatever it is, and then rest during the afternoon. The gig is at night, for most. The gig, rest a little bit, wake up on the next day, go home. That's as easy as it is. Done most of my walking, or like at least I've seen a lot. I was tired. I went to rest a little bit, thinking about like the gig in the night that I was doing. Wake up at 3 a.m. and stay like awake for the entirety of the day, having a performance at night. So I can wake up earlier, but then I need like a nap during the afternoon just to like restore the energy and then be full energy for the event. I take a nap, and funny enough, the fire alarm, the testing of the fire alarm happens what, 1 hour that I was 1 hour in my sleep, the fire alarm happens. So imagine I'm sleeping in the middle of the day, the fire alarm happens, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Truly, what the fuck is happening? What is this? What is happening? So I just call. I could have read the stuff, like, bear in mind that like most of hotels and stuff have like it in the door when you enter, like they have something that is just like, oh, we test the fire alarm maybe Friday or something like that. Then I read about it, but I don't think anyone does. I don't think anyone that enters the stuff is just like, oh yeah, yeah, now I'm gonna read the 350 rules before I go to sleep. No, you go to a hotel to sleep, and then if you need anything, you try to search around. You don't read the rules. Or if you do, who are you? What you're doing with your life? I was sleeping peacefully of like I have a gig, nice. Gonna sleep 2 or 3 hours, wake up at 5:30 or something. Take a shower, start to prepare the scripts, try to read the scripts. That's when you see like me going back and forth in the room, like with the notebook, I think, like trying to memorize the shit. Most of the times I do that. Especially back then I did that. Nowadays, sort of. Then I record my special with that promoter, not in that space, because that space I think she did that gig for like a few more months, but then stuff didn't go properly and she quit, or like the venue just changed owners and they quit having comedy there. Like I truly enjoy it, and that's why then when I record my first special, I went to Cambridge. Was through this person that I met through this gig, this first gig in Peterborough, and the first time visiting Peterborough. So yeah, fun times. I know that like this type of content, more of a podcast vibe ish, is not for everyone. It makes the people that might not know me or never see me before not stay here and not enjoy this. But man, you do what you can with your resources. So I'm just trying to entertain whatever, whomever is interested. And yeah, if you find this interesting, share, like, just do the usual stuff. Truly helps, and more than ever, especially these hard times that I'm still trying to save for proper content. Because like with the camera, then I can invest in proper content, going to places, know that it's gonna be justified in terms of footage, in terms of what I can get. So yeah, just try to share, just try to find in the, maybe not this video, I don't know. Maybe some people will find this video interesting, but maybe other videos, like old videos, just search around. There is so much that I've recorded, that I went out, I recorded, I filmed it, I created a plan of what I wanted to do and what I wanted to pass as a message for the video, like the story. So like just go have a look at those videos, at all the videos that I have on my YouTube channel. You might find something interesting that is worth sharing, commenting, all the stuff. Even if the video is old, commenting still helps the channel. Because like if the YouTube sees that it's like, oh, these videos get interaction now, like that's how the algorithm will get to more people, even if the video is old. So it's just like, just do that. If you enjoy something, just share, just like, just send to friends. Like sometimes the share doesn't mean that like you need to share publicly. Just send to a friend, send like on a message, like send on WhatsApp. Like just refer to a friend, like you're talking to a friend that's just like, oh, I like this creator of content. Or just go have a look. Like his stand up, maybe it's not my style, maybe I like it, but just, yeah, just refer something that you like to a friend. That helps. The algorithm, like those clicks, the algorithm acknowledges that people are enjoying, people are interacting, and that gets to more people. So all of it is just a way to like funding the channel and help it grow in a way that everyone enjoys the level of production that I want to create. So yeah, almost there. And I noticed this. In the door of my bedroom has this. Just wait a little bit. and when is, if this thing focus, which is that is engaged, or bathroom. See you tomorrow. It's 5 a.m. and I wake up very early. Woohoo! Who guessed? Let's see how it goes. I have no idea. It's a skirt. Roar. Roar. Yes, I'm looking at you. You seem suspicious. Don't hide from me, I can see you. Oh yeah. I can see you, yes, you. Innovating. Creativity. Nice. I thought that religion was based upon old facts, but not that old. Come on.